Hey guys, my name is Ryan and welcome to Overwatch Central. Today I was kind of hoping that we'd start getting teasers of the anniversary event, which should start next week, but at the time of this video going out, of course nothing has gone through. Maybe really late tonight, maybe tomorrow, who knows. But also in this video I wanted to highlight 3 amazing workshop game modes that I got to play and had to show off because they're ridiculous, a lot of fun, and as always you can check all of the stuff in the description below and on screen to try these game modes out yourself. Uno especially is going to be a lot of fun with a big group. They are all amazing in their own different ways, but we'll start off first by talking about Chase the Crown. This was made by Kevlar, who is a well-known workshop creator in that community, has done some amazing stuff, including the Hot Potato game mode, where you have an effect that's on you, you want to get rid of it by meleeing enemies that I guess are against you. There's a timer, once it reaches 0 and you have that hot potato effect, you will be eliminated. It's a bit like that, but more the opposite. As you've seen with the gameplay on screen, you play as Tracer and you have to get the crown, which is this big golden objective. Once you get that, a timer will start ticking in the top left, and whoever has the best time, when the overall timer in the top center of your screen runs out, wins, basically. What I really like about this game mode is the minutiae of it, all of the minor things that have added in to make the game a lot more fair and a lot more fun. The first is the objective marker on the player that has the crown on them. You can see them anywhere on the map, and you'll be able to find them. You can't just hide in the corner and pray. But not only that, there is a bit of a penalty for staying still. This is more effective on the bigger maps, I suppose. For Castillo, which is what the gameplay is in the background, it was small enough that it felt fine. But Volskaya, as an example, you could hide in a corner and just wait there. Well, after a certain amount of time, you'll endure a penalty, which when it reaches 0, will drop the crown and it will be placed in a normal position, to sort of penalise anybody that's trying to camp. To take the crown from other tracers, you melee them and you instantly recall to a safe position. You have all of your blinks, and you can also melee other players in order to stun them. It's just a really well put together game mode, I found, and really enjoyed any aspect that I got to play of it. It was just a lot of fun. But this next one I certainly had to highlight just with how ridiculous it was. I didn't think it was possible to put this together, but yes, Flappy Birds is in the game. This was made by Flappy and it's everything you would expect it to be. It's Flappy Bird, you play as Pharah and you need to dodge the blocks as you try and jump through them. It works in the exact same way for you to be able to just sort of hop up with a button press. I can't believe that this is in Overwatch. I can't believe that somebody managed to get the effect, the sort of camera angle and all of that stuff. It's so well put together and I'm honestly just shocked. I can't wait to see more stupid game modes like this in the workshop. It's not going to have you playing it for an awful long time, but to be honest, it's just incredible. And I can't wait to see what other well-known games make their way in there, like Frogger. Can you imagine Frogger in Overwatch? I can't really, but somebody is smart enough to be able to make that. And I'm honestly just really happy with the state of the game because of stuff like this. It's dumb, it's zany, but it just makes it so much fun. This next game mode, man, I actually can't wait to play this in a group. For Hat Films fans or ones that watch it on stream, you can play Uno in Overwatch now. And it actually works quite well. This is me playing it on my own because I don't have any friends, but it's nicely put together. Of course, I'm not going to explain the rules to Uno for you, but basically, you can place down cards in the center here. You can't move from this spot, by the way. You are stuck in this position as Winston. And yeah, you put a card in the middle by pressing jump, and you can switch between the cards that you have, which you can see in your hand on the left hand side, by pressing left click and right click. And you have to try and match the cards and the colours, the numbers and stuff. And if you can't, you press crouch and you pick up a card as you've seen on screen. This is going to be so much fun. It takes a while to sort of get into how it all works and being able to play as well as you can. But I just, again, can't believe that this is in the workshop. I don't know if we'll ever get stuff like Monopoly in the game just yet, but it's just ridiculous. It hasn't really even been a month since this has been on the PTR, and we're getting stupid game modes like Uno and Flappy Birds. I'm honestly just shocked, but I'm so happy that we have something in this game, and also an element of the game that we can talk about that isn't purely based around PvP. It gets kind of exhausting trying to talk about the game in a competitive sense, at least in some cases. But let me know what you think of these game modes and stuff. Thanks for watching, take care, we'll see you next time.